Alright, so I'm not going to waste your time in this video by telling you how important putting out content is, and especially how important putting out content consistently is. You clicked on this video, so I assume you already know that. And I believe there are 3 principles or rules you must obey in order to be able to put out content consistently. Or at least 3 rules or principles that will make this easier for you. In this video, I'm mostly going to refer to YouTube because this is the platform where I'm uploading consistently or trying to upload consistently. But I believe these principles apply for any platform, really. So whether you're uploading shorts on TikTok or Instagram, make threads for Twitter or videos for YouTube, like me, those principles apply. Now, before we get into the meat of this video, I think it's really important that you first decide on the frequency you want to upload on the platform. And by frequency, I mean how many times you want to upload. Now, this can be different depending on the platform and depending on how much time you have, but I want you to think of a number that you believe you can stick to, but that will also not cause you to burn out. That's the first thing to consider. The second thing is, I don't want you to sacrifice quality for quantity. So for example, for me, I found out and I decided that I will upload once a week on this channel because this way I think I can stick to it and it will not cause burnout, and also I don't feel like I'm sacrificing quality for quantity. But this is for you to decide, of course. So principle number 1, always be on the lookout for content ideas. And that is because if you sit down on a Thursday and you have to force yourself to come up with ideas for content because on Friday you have to post or record, that's going to be very difficult. Instead, always be on the lookout for ideas and, just pick up your phone and write the ideas down. Ideas are all around you, as I said. You go shopping, you can look out for ideas. You talk with friends, you can look out for ideas. You read something on Facebook, you see a movie. Ideas are all around you. You just have to be in that mindset. And it will be difficult at first, but if you start to do it and you keep on doing it, you'll see it's going to be easier. Again, if you just sit down and try to brainstorm ideas, it might be difficult. Instead, always collect ideas and have your ideas ready, and then just choose which one would work and which not, meaning validating your ideas. And I tell you exactly how to validate your ideas in the video that pops on the screen right now, either here or here. So go check it out after this one. So rule number 1, always be on the lookout for new content ideas. When you read a book, when you watch an online course, when you watch a movie, always be on the lookout for new content ideas. Rule number 2, record or create your content in batches, and there is 2 reasons for this actually. And reason number 1 is that once you get into that flow of recording a video, for example, it's going to be easier to record the second one and a third one and the fourth one. For example, right now, I'm recording the second video of the day. It's just easier because you're getting into that state of flow. And the second reason is because for me, for example, with recording these videos, setting up everything takes actually longer than it takes to record one video. So honestly, this principle number 2, is more a principle of being efficient and working smart and making your job easier. So again, principle number 2, create your content in batches or record your videos in batches, meaning record multiple videos in one sit. Principle number 3, and I think this is the most important one, make it a rule to have a certain number of videos you record every week, but this number should exceed the number of videos you post every week. And again, videos, when I say videos, think about it in your specific situation. They can be pieces of content, right? For Instagram, for TikTok, for Twitter, whatever platform you use. And I'm gonna give myself as an example. I made it a rule to record 2 videos every single week, but I only post 1 video per week. So if after 3 months or 2 months of recording consistently, I'm sick for a week, or I wanna take a holiday, a 2-week holiday, then it's fine. Why? Because I have this buffer of videos that are already recorded and that I can use in the time when I'm unable to record. And this way I can be consistent. And I think this is the most important rule or principle, because if you have a set number, for example, 2 videos every week you have to record, then it's easier to make that happen instead of just randomly deciding on a day that you will record 1 or 2 YouTube videos. Now, these are my 3 rules and really the most important ones, but there are other honorable mentions, and one of them is don't stress out about the equipment too much. You see, I only have this mic and I record all of my videos from an iPhone 11 Pro or 12 Pro, I'm not even sure what it is. That's it. And I have a selfie stick where I put my phone and the mirror in the back just to check on myself if I am in the frame or not. And that's it. I don't have any fancy equipment. And I don't need one, to be honest, and neither do you. So, I mean, this is really if you haven't started your channel yet. And another very important one is that you're stressing too much about what niche you should choose. Honestly, for most of us, I think we shouldn't choose any niche. I think we and you should talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever you feel can bring value to the person watching your videos. So if today you want to talk about money, tomorrow you want to talk about mental health, and then the day after you want to talk about physical health, then so be it. If you have some experience in these areas, talk about them. Who cares? You are the niche. I don't think you should worry about niching down. Now, of course, there are some cases when you should niche down, but for most of us, we don't need that really. Another thing that will help you stay consistent is hiring an editor. And this is huge. And really, you can find affordable editors on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork that can do basic edits for you. And you don't really need fancy edits. Don't look at those big YouTubers who, they do have a lot of money and they can afford to hire people, multiple people to work on one video and do all sorts of fancy things with their videos. You just need basic edits in the beginning, because anyways, in the beginning, there's not gonna be many people that will watch your videos anyways. And on the same note, hiring a thumbnail designer can help you be and stay consistent with uploading videos. And this is for YouTube, but again, adjust this for your situation, or rather your platform of choice. But a thumbnail designer again can help you, or you can learn to make your thumbnails in Canva. That's actually pretty simple. Anyways, these are the things that I think you should consider or start doing in order to be consistent. At least this is what worked for me so far, and I would really recommend you to apply these, and I'm sure that it will make your job easier. Now, comment down below what you think, what is your opinion on this, and like the video if you like me. Thank you, and see you in the next one.